What's up? This is Gigi Lumactod, your tech reviewer for the newest 5G phone for Oppo, the flagship killer, the portrait expert, Oppo's new high-end superstar, the Reno 8 5G. The stylish new Oppo Reno 8 brings out a post-trademark industrial design heritage along with some powerful internals that make for a good mid-range smartphone experience. Is this phone good to use as it to look at? Before I answer that question, make sure to hit that like button and comment down below if you want to know more about the Oppo Reno 8 5G. Let's go! Series design has always been the Reno series pride, and the Reno 8 5G really honors the family name. You will definitely notice the shimmer gold color, which looks magnificent. The standout design element here now is the camera bump, of course, which takes inspiration from their own flagship phone, the Oppo Find X5 Pro. And this is an excellent look overall and only enhances by little touches like the way camera bump curves up at the very edges. As you can see, the green accent from the power button has become the trademark for the Reno series, and the lens cutout, which seems to be the vogue look for 2022. This phone has rounded corners, which means that even with the flat side, it doesn't feel bulky to hold. In fact, the thickness is around 7.6 millimeters and weighing only 179 grams, which is pretty easy to use kahit pa one-handed. Look, oh! The sides in the back are made out of polycarbonate plastic, but it's a very premium feeling pa rin. And if ikaw yung person na binavalue yung mga well-designed and good-looking phone, the Reno 8 is very much made for you. The Oppo Reno 8 gets 6.43 Full HD AMOLED display, which is pretty great for 120 refresh rate. Would have been nice, but unfortunately, 90Hz refresh rate lang ang meron sa Oppo Reno 8 5G. But it's still pretty smooth to use, and it also supports HDR10+ and a peak brightness of 800 nits, which is pretty usable kahit pa sa direct sunlight. It also has 95 DC-IP3 color gamut coverage and a max touch sampling rate of 180Hz. The Reno 8 gets one firing bottom speaker and have really elevated the content watching experience. The Oppo Reno 8 5G gets a triple rear camera with a 50 megapixel main camera that uses Sony IMX766 that Oppo is so familiar with by now, along with the 8 megapixel ultra wide lens camera and the 2 megapixel macro camera lens. The main camera takes a good picture in daylight that capture a lot of detail, have a good dynamic range, and generally represent the scene. Night mode has classic copper processing, which really brightens up the scene and brings it a lot of light. It can make nighttime look like daytime. So if that's your thing, you will be pleased with the result. But caution, it does take some effort to find a proper focus. Video recording is available in 4K at 30 FPS or Full HD at 60 FPS. Oppo has included 4K Ultra Night Video and 4K Ultra HDR Video, both of which are enabled by Silicon X NPU. Truly the portrait expert as the Oppo advertises. The new Oppo Reno 8 5G Renovate packs in the new media attack with 1300 chipset. You'll have no issues using social media for taking pictures or videos or doing productivity tasks. The gaming experience on this phone is also pretty good, where it can do very high graphics with max frame rate on quad mobile. It does not heat up too much and doesn't shuttle at all, as seen in the 3D Mark Wildlife stress test, where it maintained the stability of 99.4%. Impressive, diba? The Reno 8 comes with a single variant storage of 8GB RAM and 256GB ROM. Would have been nice kung meron sanang iba pang selection para sa storage, especially na ang Reno 8 is walang expandable na storage. So the Oppo Reno 8 5G has a 4500 mAh battery, which is full enough to last a full day even with the heavy usage. The charging has seen an upgrade, the new 80 watts supercharger that can take the battery from 0 to 50% in 11 minutes and 0 to 100% in 27 minutes. These are incredible charging times that I'm sure will be very useful, especially when you need 8-week recharge. But the big question is it worthy? The Oppo Reno 8 continues the legacy of the Reno series by putting its stylish design front and center combined. With decently powerful internals, you got a pretty compelling mid-range smartphone in your hands for only 27,999 pesos. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like this video and let me know in the comment section below if you want to see another tech review. This is Gigi Lamactod for Wazzup. Goodbye!